going on, everybody? My name is Jack, and welcome back to episode number 24 of our Pokemon Omicron Randomized Nuzlocke. And in the last episode, you guys, we made our way onto Route 311 after acquiring the Surf TM, or HM I guess, and throwing that on Gen 8. But in the last episode, you guys, we did in fact lose a team member. Unfortunately, we lost Twitch, and it was sad, it was heartbreaking, but it now leaves time for Arizona to be on the squad. Arizona is the level 35 Cacturn, of course, holding the Amulet coin and rocking it with Absorb, Think Attack, Leech Seed, and Growth. So not the best moveset, so we're going to try and level up Arizona a little bit to try and get her a little bit more power behind her moves, because she's not the strongest. Up next, we have Rhonda, the level 35 Hawlucha at level 35, holding the Chesto Berry with Strength, Flying Press, Aerial Ace, and Hone Claws. Then we have Karen, the Weavile, not holding an item with Night Slash, Ice Claw, Brick Break, and Hone Claws. Up next, we have a Lumiere, the Lampet at level 35, holding the leftovers with Flame Burst, Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp, and Minimize. And last but not least, we have Roderick, also at level 35 and also holding the leftovers. He is, of course, our Electabuzz with Thunder Punch, Brick Break, Swift, and Thunder Wave. And on the team, but not really on the team, is Gen 8 because we need a Surfing Mon. So, Gen 8's just kind of there. I mentioned I might throw the experience share on Gen 8. I'm definitely not going to do that because I don't care enough. If I have to sack off Gen 8, I'm going to sack off Gen 8 regardless. But there was just no point in the last episode to sack off Stormwind or question mark. Okay. I don't like that this is an Electrode at level 33. Okay, do not use self-destruct. Do not use self-destruct and we're fine. Do not use self-destruct and we are fine. Charge Beam, that's fine, I can eat those. Arizona, I know you're not bulky, but you can eat those. Those you can in fact eat. Alright, let's go with a nice and feint attack now. Okay, there's another Charge Beam. Okay, perfect. Feint attack, how much is that going to do? Not bad. That was a crit though, so I don't know if that was going to actually kill her or not. Float Soul. Absolutely, Arizona. You can stay in. Like, yeah, it might have Ice Fang or something, but it's not Stab. Pursuit, that's not even... That's resisted. That's resisted. I wasn't going to switch out. I was absorbing you. That does nothing. I really need a better Grass-type move on Arizona. Like, don't get me wrong. I am glad that Arizona has a Grass-type move. That is a plus over Jane. Jane didn't have one. So, I guess I gotta take what I can. I'll try a feint attack here. I don't know why you went for Aqua Jet. Like, you already outsped me. And that wasn't gonna do much. Feint attack's gonna take out the Float Soul though, and that is beautiful. Arizona, of course, growing up to level 36 with that. And a Pelipper. Alright, Arizona, you've done your job. You've done it well. Let's go out into Roderick because he can easily handle these Pelipers. No problem. He can handle these Pelipers. No problem. Anything of the sort. I still don't know why it's Swimmer question mark. It's very strange. Alright, there's a Protect. Of course. He knew he was going to die this turn. It's level 34. Thunder Punch is in fact going to take out the Pelipper. And what does he say anything afterwards? Is he like special trainer? You're not Denko. I'm sorry, I confused you for someone I knew. Okay. Rain Dance. I would have rather had like Sandstorm, honestly, if I was going to get any weather TM. If I was going to get any weather TM, I would rather it have been Sandstorm. Because I have mons in the box that can use that. Oh, there's a duder way down here. Can I? Ah, fancy. Didn't know you could be doing that. Revive. I'm gonna sell that one real quick. I am going to most definitely be selling that real quick. Did I already fight you? Oh, so I've already been back here. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So, we gotta fight this green-haired chick now, because... What happened to your green hair? Swimmer Nora, what happened to your green hair? Braxton. Arizona. Should I stay in? No. Not worth. Not worth it. Not when I can just go out into Lumiere and just hit him with a Shadow Ball. And it's just safer. Lucky Chant, that's fine. Lucky Chant all you want. I'm just Shadow Balling you and you're side beaming me. Thank you, Leftovers. Did that not say super effective? Are you not... You're not a psychic type yet? Okay then. I went out to the wrong one. Now that I know it's not a psychic type. I mean, to be fair, I went out to my fire option right now anyways. But I just probably would have went out to Rhonda had I known it wasn't a psychic type. Electros. Let's go to not Rhonda, Karen. Let's go to Karen here for this Electros. Hopefully Karen can, like, Oko with a Stab Ice Claw. Ooh, this thing's level 34 as well. Discharge. Karen, please. Thank you. Okay, now I'm using Night Slash, because that is, I think, a little bit stronger. If not, at least has a higher chance to crit. But it takes out the Electros anyways. And Karen's level 36 as well. Beautiful. This battle, everyone's leveling up. Mincino? Well, we got him on just for you. We got him on just for you, Mincino. Her name is Rhonda. And she is going to mollywop you. She is most definitely going to mollywop you. Alright, flying press here. Get it out. We missed. Echoed voice, that's fine. That does nothing. Flying press again. This one's going to connect. And take out the Minccino. Is Rhonda going to grow up a level? No, not at all. Lily, we're gonna stay in with Rhonda. We're gonna stay in and just flying press again. Should be super effective. Beautiful. Beautiful. And now we're on to level 36. Trying to learn Endeavor? No. Your moveset is decent. Without strength. Your moveset is decent if I can get rid of strength. Still need to find the move deleter. Alrighty. So let's continue going up. Repels effect wore off. Absolutely keep spraying those. We don't need these encounters. Another green-haired girl. Another green-haired girl that is no longer green-haired. Must be the seaweed. It must be the seaweed that's in their hair. Has to be. Larvesta. Arizona, you're being real difficult to train. You're making it real difficult to train ya, Arizona. Well, I guess Arizona's not. It's just the Mons that are against Arizona are. Flying press. Get it up out. Get it up out. Alrighty. Articuno. Yes, sure. Why not? Luckily, Roderick's at full. I didn't heal up after that last battle. I really should have. I'll heal up after this one for sure. But luckily, Roderick's at full, so he can handle this Aerodactyl, Articuno. Ice Shard. Ow. How much is Thunder Punch going to do? Okay, perfect. Over half. That's all we needed. Don't use Ice Shard. I don't want you to hit me. I didn't want all that extra damage done on Roderick. I didn't really appreciate that Articuno. Because now what am I going to do for your next 2 Mons? Roderick's level 36 now as well. Trying to learn Discharge. Do I get rid of Discharge for Thunder Punch? Absolutely. Absolutely. Right now, Roderick is a special attacker, so I might as well have the better moveset for him. Lady, I think that's Bug Flying. Alright, let's go for Discharge. How much is that going to do? Beautiful damage. Beautiful damage, Roderick. Alright, another Discharge will finish off this Ledian. And who is next on the docket for us? A Grumpig. Alright, now this is the chance that we can go back out into Arizona. On this Grumpig, I don't have too much of a fear that the Grumpig will OHKO Arizona, even from where Arizona is. It is level 34 though, so that is kind of scary. It does suck that he used Rest before me. Now use Rest. I mean, I'm going to just use Absorb. Okay. I'm just going to use Absorb in case he does actually use Rest, so that way I can just do a little chip damage, get a little recovery back, and then I'll feint attack again. So I'm going to feint attack after this turn here because he's going to wake up. Hopefully he just doesn't go for Rest. Oh, nope, he doesn't wake up. I forgot. There's 3 turns of sleep, I think, for Rest, not 2. But that's going to take out the Grumpig. And also give us up a little bit of health as well because of the Absorbs. But we have defeated that green-haired chick with blonde hair. So let's continue on moving up. And I think we just have to fight this person. I don't know how many people are left. I honestly have no idea how long this route is. Cassandra with her Crustal. You and, like, all the bug types. All of the bug types in the world. And I keep getting them now. There's Bug Bite. You stole my Chesto Berry. Like, every single time I put a berry on Rhonda, it gets stolen off, either by Pluck or now Bug Bite. Like, what's the point? What's the point of me trying to use Resto Chesto with Rhonda without Rest? And I hate the fact that that doesn't activate my Unburden. If you're going to steal my berry, activate my Unburden. We're going to Hyper Potion up on Rhonda because we don't want her to fall. Not to a slash from a Crustal. Stealth Rocks, are you kidding me? That's what you go with? Flying Press, get about. Get about, Crustal. Arizona's at level 37, which is beautiful. A Hypno. Alright, we are going to switch back out and go back out into Arizona. Because at this point, Arizona is my strongest, level-wise. I'm not quite sure who I'm going to add to my 6th team member. I'm going to wait until I get back into an area where I can actually do grinding that's not in the water. Because I don't want to have Gen 8 in my party when doing grinding, because it takes up that spot and there's no point for it. So I'm just gonna keep grinding up with Arizona until hopefully we stop seeing bug types when they lead. But ooh, there's a boat. There is in fact a boat. Okay. Let's continue on this way. Did I fight this girl? I just need to keep training, that's all. Yeah, you do. Because you're bad. Fight this dude. Wow, another trainer who thinks he can make it, who thinks he can get through to Ladoga Town. I do think I can, because I'm on a Lapras. Kind of, that looks like a Zigzagoon. That looks like a Lapras. That actually is, in fact, a Zigzagoon. Arizona, you can't do anything against this. You know who can, though? Lumiere. I'm still not healing. I still haven't healed. I think it's just because I want to get this route done. I just don't want to be like on it for too much longer by like healing and things like that, so I just want to get it over with. And like my mons aren't detrimental, like they're not detrimental in health, so I'm feeling pretty comfortable with where my health is right now. Ferrothorn, hopefully that's just Oko's. Perfect, he did not have Sturdy. I don't even know if Ferrothorn gets Sturdy. I think it gets Sturdy, but it might just get like Iron Barbs. Manectric. Why am I finding so many electric types? I don't have a ground type on my team. I would like to add one. But who to add though? Who to add though? I would like to get like Team Synergy going for me though, because like I don't have a lot of bulk. Twitch was like really my major bulk, and he's gone. So I now need a little bit more bulk on my team ASAP. So I'm going to be looking into probably switching up the team a little bit, not too much. In the sense of like taking people off and putting them in the box to bring new mons in, but I'm going to be looking to see who I can potentially bring in to add some bulk and not really have to replace anybody else, and we'll still work with the team synergy. So that's kind of my goal. Honestly, like a psychic or a ground type would be ideal, because psychic would kind of give me the coverage that Twitch provided for me, and I guess like obviously the ground typing would just help for the electric types, just because I don't have that immunity yet that I like. I like having immunities, as you can tell with Lumiere, who has become my one of my favorites on the squad, due to the fact that he has so many immunities. So, Aerially should take out this Virizion. I don't care what level you are, you're just a Virizion. And that's an Aerially from a Rhonda. So, Rhonda, are you going to grow to level 37? You are, in fact, growing to level 37. Perfect. And we defeated swimmer Joshua. He says I may pass. So, thank you, Joshua, for letting me pass. What's up here? Nothing. Okay, so we can't go up there. Repels effects wore off? Absolutely. Spray another one. Alright. Grab this item. Ooh, a full restore. That reminds me, now that I'm on this island here, I'm going to heal up. I am going to heal up. Super potion. You need a super potion. Everyone else I'm just going to give a hyper to, because I don't want to waste all of my super potions just yet. I like them for a little bit less than even that, especially now that I have hyper potions at my disposal. So, especially now that I have hyper potions at my disposal, I don't really need to keep super potions too much, but I still want to be able to utilize them if needed. Like if I have 5 hit points left but I want to get my team up to full, I don't want to use a hyper potion on 5 hit points. I'd rather use super potion. Another bug type, just like the friggin' Everything else on this route that just wants to body Arizona, the times I want to use Arizona and lead with her, I just can't. I just can't lead with Arizona. That's just it. I just can never lead with a mon that I actually want to use. And it sucks. Fortress, you're going to live on 1 because of sturdy. And then Otatamize. I'm going to minimize because that might help me for later on. Because the Autotomine obviously made this fortress outspeed me, so... And now I'm at full, so I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp. I really don't want to use a move on it if I can. So that's perfect. Just get it up out with the burn. Get it up out with the burn. Now that it's set up the spikes, I kind of want to just stay in against this Bagon, even though the better option would be to go out into Karen. But we can just Shadow Ball here. We are at +2 evasiveness, so hopefully a crunch doesn't hit. If it attacks, it does not, because Shadow Ball just OHKOs that Bagon. Should have been a Shogun. It was a high enough level. Should have evolved it. Speaking of evolving, I want to find a Dusk Stone. Real bad. Like, green-haired girl, give me a Dusk Stone. I don't even want your money. I just want a Dusk Stone. Give me one, please. I would very much appreciate it. Shiftry. You know, Arizona, if you had a Bug-type move, that would be great. It really would. But I guess we can go out into Karen here because Ice Dark. What can a Grass Dark do to an Ice Dark? Not much. Not much. And before he uses like superpower or something. I don't know if you can get superpower or not, but it'd be my luck if he used it. I clicked over. I clicked over. That's bull. Razor Leaf, that's not doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. That did more than I wanted to. That did more than I wanted to. Ice Claw, is that going to be enough to take it out? It is. So the Night Slash might have actually helped. Arizona is now, in fact, level 38. Which is beautiful. Arizona's getting so strong. She's getting so strong. I remember when she was just a little cacnea. Just trying to make her way in the world. She still is, really. She's just a bigger animal now. Or cactus now. Okay, so Ladoga Town. So I want to wear out this Repel before I go onto the beach. There we go. Okay, so Ladoga Town. Let's get this encounter. Hello? Ladoga Town. I would like an encounter, please. Any encounter will do. Well, not any encounter, but like something fire that I can possibly add to the squad now. Like that could shake things up. Anybody? Anybody? Can I fish? Where'd I go? Not even a nibble. Okay, let's just try fishing. Fishing for Lindoga. Okay. This is why I don't fish in real life. I gave up after 2 casts. Okay. Clearly we cannot get an encounter here. Jumpers. Alright. Can we possibly get an encounter? I mean, it is possible, it just seems like it's very unlikely. Okay, here's route 311. Ladoga Town. Yeah, it looks like there's no encounters here, which is very stupid. This is the sea, as you can see. Ah, nice and second gen reference. What's brown and sticky? A stick. What's brown and rhymes with Snoop? Dr. Dre. I took his Pokeball. He's angry at me now. I'm gonna try. No. No, give me back my Pokeball. No, now she's chasing you. Look at that. Alrighty. Ladoga Shrine is a sacred place. I'm worried Tito Olympus is going to desecrate it somehow. You know, if you bring that up, they probably will. You can't come here. Boss, who's the boss? Can't really tell you his old name, but his first name is Mirror. You can't come in here. The boss is in here. Huh? Who's the boss? I can't really tell you his old name, but his last name is B. Mirror B. Let's use little tricks again. Whose life are they going to put at stake at this time? I heard Zeus is trying to summon a Pokemon called Davius. What the hell? That's not a real Pokemon. I mean, it doesn't sound like a real Pokemon. But neither does Eternus. Or whatever the frig that giant poison dragon thing is. In Sword and Shield. Alright, let's just deposit our Gen 8 into the box. Pay a quick homage to Twitch. Rest in peace, Twitch. Since we did not get to do that at the end of the last episode. But we are now here in Ladoga Town. So it looks like ooh, there's a cycling road. This is all Route 312, Route 313, 14. Okay, so looks like we're not going to get an encounter for a little bit after we leave here, because Route 312 is looking like it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun in the fact that it's one entirely long route that I'm not going to get multiple encounters on. Like, it doesn't change routes, it just bees. I'm just honestly seeing if I can obtain free items from people. Have I talked to you? Yeah, you have. I have in fact talked to you. Anybody in the mart? Never anybody in the mart. What do you sell? Nothing I don't already got. What can I sell? I can sell my first item that I picked up off the ground. Is it in medicine? Yeah. I'm gonna sell this Revive because I don't need it. And that's just burning a hole in my book bag. So, get rid of that Revive. We'll probably stock up later on medications and stuff off camera because, again, you don't need to see me do all that stuff. Team Olympus is trying to summon a rare Pokemon at the shrine. I would take them on myself. I'm a pretty good trainer. But both Apollo and Artemis are the two of their leaders are there. Both two leaders are at that place. Ooh, Kadabra. Kadabra. My daddy's always so busy talking about ancient forms. So, do chores. Mommy makes me do them instead. Not fair. I'm a collector of rare books known as the Ancient Tombs. They say there were 12 of them hidden throughout the region. Might you have any by chance? Well, be glad to take all 12 off your hands in exchange for something or other. There's one in each town with a gym in it. Check all the houses, saints, potted plants, bookshelves, everything. Okay, so I am definitely going to be doing that. Kadabra, do you have the other book? You do not. I mean, there might have been a gym in here, or a place with the gym in here. I don't know. Can I go to Route 312 yet? Is this Route 312? It is. Okay, perfect. First encounter on Route 312 is going to be a... I mean, it's a water type, but it's a Mantine. Alright, let's hit it with an Absorb, see how much that does. Nothing. Of course it does nothing. You have Takedown. Fun. Okay then. Let's Absorb again. At least we know Takedown won't hit Lumiere, but we can't go up to Lumiere because this is also a water type. Until we can prove that it doesn't have water type moves. That's Takedown and Headbutt as of right now. There's another Takedown. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with one more Absorb. There's a Wide Guard, so we have Wide Guard, Takedown, and Headbutt. And I'm just going to honestly throw a Pokeball because it is just a Mantine, so who knows if it's going to be good. And who knows if this is even going to work. I'll try a Great Ball rather than just a regular Pokeball. It is halfway health. I just don't really want to weaken it too much more, especially with it having Takedown and me not knowing if I can go out into Lumiere. I don't want to risk it, so there's another Wide Guard. Just use your last move. Use the last move and don't let it be like Brine, Bubble, any water type move at all. Headbutt. That's not what I wanted. I mean, I would have rather used Takedown because then it would have like actually helped me. Alright, let's go with another Great Ball here. Because we might as well try and capture this Mantine. One shake, two shake. Come on. Alright, let's hit him with one more Absorb, and then we're gonna go out into Roderick and Thunder Wave it. Because hopefully he doesn't take down Roderick. I'm kind of scared of that, though. I'm not gonna lie. I am kind of scared of that. I am, in fact, kind of scared of him taking out Roderick. Or not taking out Roderick, but taking down on Roderick and taking himself out. Okay, perfect. Headbutt. Oh, and you got Static. That's even better. I don't even have to waste a move. That is the perfect scenario, honestly. Honestly. Paralyzed in the red now. Getting the ball. Honestly, just getting the ball. One shake, two shake. Mantine. You're not that good. Like, you're really not that good. Sorry to break it to you. I'm gonna use an Ultra Ball on you. Don't break out. You're friggin' Mantine. I can't believe I'm using an Ultra Ball on a Mantine. One shake, two shake, three shake. Mantine. Are you kidding me? There's another Headbutt. That's fine because Headbutt does not do recoil damage, which is all we're caring about at this point. And honestly, I kind of want him to use his last move on Roderick because I want to see if it's a water type move or a flying type move or something. Because I want to just switch out into Lumiere so that way I know he can't use Takedown. Yeah. Alright, let's go with a Nuzlocke ball here. Let's go with a Nuzlocke ball. And see if we can catch it with it. One shake, two shake, three shake. You beautiful Mantine. You're never going on the squad. Most likely. Other than like right now because you're going to be just defaulted to the squad. Mantine. Let's name it. Okay. Name it Earhart. I think that's how you spell it. If not, I don't really care. Because I'm never using this thing. Alright, Earhart. What are we? What are we looking at? Sassy nature. It's honestly not bad. That gives bulk and water immunity. And it was water pulse. That was his last move. As much as I said I would never use you, the bulk and the immunity kind of make you kind of helpful. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, Mantine. They make you helpful. But I'm not going to add you to the party yet. Not going to add you to the party yet because, honestly, I don't really want a 6th team member just yet. I want to be able to, like, regroup. See where, like, the story's taking us type of thing. See what's going on in the world before I add another team member. Because one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to add a team member and then next episode lose it because it's not high enough level, or add a team member and then lose like 2 or 3 in the next episode and then have to do a full team grinding montage, all because I wanted to keep that one young mon alive, like the lower mon alive, because I was just adding it to my team. So with that being said, I am going to wrap up today's episode here, you guys. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe down below for more content, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.